What's up everybody, this is Alex Yu and it is time for another barbecue recipe. Last time we did beef short ribs, now we're gonna marinate pork ribs, and it's for a barbecue that's happening tonight. It's gonna be really exciting because I'm marinating right now. It's my personal smoky recipe. It's my recipe, not your recipe, not his recipe, not her recipe. My recipe. Peace out, I'm out of here. Okay, we're gonna start off with the ingredients. First of all, we got, of course, the ribs. We got the ribs right here, pork ribs. We got Frank's Red Hot Sauce. We got ground mustard. And we got garlic here. We're not gonna use the whole bag, just a couple of cloves. Salt and pepper, that's the fresh ground pepper. We got cola, natural hickory, liquid smoke. Oh, this is great. Got a little bit of honey. And we're gonna use a little bit of vinegar. I don't have the cider vinegar. If you have cider vinegar, that's a better alternative, but instead I'm gonna use the white vinegar because I don't have the cider vinegar, so it's all good. And I got myself a chopping block. Now there's two parts to this recipe. Of course, you have the marinade, which I explained to you all the ingredients earlier. And then afterwards, you got the dry rub. And right now we got here, we have Italian herb seasoning and Montreal steak sauce. Then we got a couple of buns here, a couple of buns, Chinese buns from a bakery, Goldstone Bakery in Chinatown. They make the best buns, and you're probably gonna need a little bit of these, especially if you're hungry. So I was hungry and I ate one. And now we're gonna chop up some garlic, and we got some butter here, and we're gonna make some garlic butter. Really exciting stuff. Chop, 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 chop. Bow, 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 bow. Now let's put some butter, actually it's just margarine, with the garlic. And we're gonna make some garlic butter because I'm just gonna put this right in the microwave. All right, here are the ribs, right here. That's where the ribs are, in this big metal bowl. And can somebody explain to me, why is it when you put garlic and margarine or just butter together, it smells so good? I don't know why, but it's just amazing. So let's put it on first. Here we go, looking good. Get it everywhere. You need that garlic flavor in there. It's gonna be amazing. Okay, so that's pretty good right now. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna flip it because we need that garlic butter to be everywhere. Okay, so that's what we gotta do. We just gotta flip it, make sure it gets coated all about. There we go. Because this is a lot of ribs. We gotta feed a lot of people. The next thing we're gonna do is take this PC Cola from Superstore, and we are going to, woo! See how good that is? It is like buzzing. It is buzzing out, and let's pour this on. Now you're probably wondering, why am I putting Coke? It's not Coke, it's actually PC Cola. Okay, don't get it twisted. And we're gonna put it on, and what it does is that it's very bubbly, and it's sugary, and it's got a little bit of acidity to it, and it helps get the sweet flavor into the ribs, and also it breaks it down. It breaks down the meat a little bit because like this meat is actually quite dense, so that's what it does. So that's what we're gonna do right now. The next thing we're gonna do is put this on. This is Frank's Red Hot Sauce. Now we're not trying to make it spicy. We're just doing it to taste. We're just putting this to taste. Now this is a big batch, so we gotta put quite a bit in there to even get a hint of that smell. So I mean the taste. So that's. There you go, that's good. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put 2 tablespoons of white vinegar. Like I said before, if you got cider vinegar, apple cider vinegar, use that instead. But I'm just gonna put 2 tablespoons of white vinegar. Whoa, shit! Don't drop the styrofoam thing from the top of the lid in there, okay? There we go. There we go. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put some salt and pepper. There we go. Fresh ground pepper, good flavor, good food. The next thing we're putting on is some honey. Woo! That honey is coming down. What I'm gonna do next is put this dry mustard powder. We're gonna put quite a bit, all right? So I don't exactly know how much I'm putting on, but I'm putting on about this much. Okay, that was like 4 tablespoons. And the final ingredient we put it on is liquid smoke. All right, this is a very like amazing ingredient, and this will make all the difference in the food because we want to give that smoke flavor, the hickory natural smoke flavor. All right, so let's put this on. We're gonna have to put in a lot. I'm putting in a lot, making sure that, you know, that smoke flavor is there. So we're gonna have to use like almost half of this bottle. Woo! Look at it come down! Man, oh man, holy cow, it's coming down. And let's see how much of that bottle we've used. Okay, we're gonna put in a little bit more. And I think it's good to go. Holy cow, I can smell that smoky flavor, and I wanna make sure that it's all over the ribs. So let's just get a pair of like metal tongs like so, and just keep on mixing it up, and it's gonna be good. Let's get it all in. Get it all in, just get that flavor everywhere. This is gonna be the best ribs you've ever had. So there are them ribs, looking good, fully marinated. I mean, I'm gonna put it in the fridge and let it marinate, but it's all over the place, and we're just gonna let it soak in for a couple hours, probably like 3 hours, and then afterwards I'm gonna put on the dry rub. So here we go, let's put this in the fridge, and then, I'd be ashamed to spill it all. Okay, here we go. Gotta be careful. There's no room in the fridge. There's no room in the fridge. Are you serious? We gotta make freaking room for the fridge. I mean, like, there's room in the fridge, but damn, what's this big thing doing in here? This Tropicana, how much Tropicana does one really need? That's like 1.89 liters, that's 8 liters! This doesn't need to be here, this doesn't need to be here, and also this doesn't need to be here. Okay, let's put this back in. All right, all we gotta do is do a little bit of organizing, reorganizing rather, and then we good. So there we go. Okay. Okay, this goes in, and there we go. It's going in, and I can't believe it. Does it close? It doesn't close! Let's try it again. Okay, that's good. It's closed. We're gonna barbecue tonight, but before I do that, 3 hours later, I'm gonna check with y'all later, and then we're gonna put on the dry rub, okay? I'll see y'all later. I'm out of here. Hey guys, I'm back, and now I'm going to take this bowl out of the fridge, and this has been marinating for, I think, a good 3 hours. Take a look over there. It's been fully marinated, and now I'm going to place it over the table, and we're going to transfer it to a metal tray. We're going to do this, and we're going to do it just right. There we go. Looking good, smells good. Look at that. This is beautiful. And this is going to be barbecue later on today. So that's it. Montreal steak seasoning. Okay, not too much because this is actually pretty salty, but you don't want to drown out the flavors of the smoke. Now we're gonna flip it. Rip it as you flip it. Okay, next, of course, Montreal steak seasoning. Not a whole lot, just enough. So this is what the ribs look like right now. It looks great. And I still have this bowl of marinade, and you don't want to waste it because there's a lot of great stuff in there, like the garlic and the oil, I mean the honey. You know what? Might as well pour it all on. There we go. It's done. I'm gonna do a final top off with the Italian herbs, just because, and it's just a little bit. Okay, and then the last thing I'm going to do is just top it off with a little bit of more Montreal. Okay, just a little bit, not a whole lot, because it's already in the marinade. Okay, so this will do it. This will do it good. And that's it. We're done here. This is ready to go, and this is great because this actually we have a lid for it, so it's great. Anyways, I'm out of here. I'm going to bring this over to the barbecue, and we're going to have a good time. And this is my recipe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you're gonna try the recipe, let me know what you guys think, because I've never tried this before, but I like to experiment with stuff, and it's a lot of fun. Anyways, I'm out of here. I'll see you next time.